Hello my kids, welcome to new academy year. It is time for Math Primary 3 with Miss Black, Ashirian.
Hello everyone, how are you today? We missed you very much. So let's start our lesson today. Today we will talk about chapter 1 part 1. Let's see. Our lesson today called Properties of Multiplication. Properties of Multiplication. If we wanted to find the product of 4 times 5, we have strategies, okay? Multiplication strategies. We learned about it before. First strategy called skip counting. Skip counting. We start with 4 and jump 5 times. Each time I add 4. So 4, count with me. Add 4, 8. Add 4, 12. Add 4, 16. Add 4 equals 20. We jump it 5 times. Each time I add 4. So 4 times 5 equals 20. Second strategy called groups and dots strategy. Groups and dots strategy. I drew groups, 4 groups. Each group has 5 dots. So count with me. 5, 10, 15, 20. So 4 times 5 equals 20. Third strategy called array strategy. Array strategy. We have 4 rows. This is called row. 4 rows, 5 columns. Okay. So 4 times 5 also equals 20. So we have a skip counting strategy, groups and dots strategy, and array strategies. These are the strategies of multiplication. Note: any number times 0 equals 0. Any number times 0 equals 0. Any number times 1 equals the same number. 1 is like the mirror. Any number time, look at the mirror, give me the same number, okay? So 121 times 0 equals 0. 1000 times 0 equals 0. 100 times 1, when 121 looks at the mirror, time 1 equals the same number, 121. 1000 times 1 give me the same number, 1000. We have something called the factors of multiplication. The factor of multiplication. When I say 2 times 3 equals 6, right? So 2 times 3 equals 6. 2 and 3 called factors. The factors of 6. Factors of, and the answer of multiplication called product. So this called factors and this called product. We have properties of multiplication. First property called commutative property. If I have 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 4 times, this means or equals 3 times 4. And 3 times 4 equals 12. If I have 4 plus 4 plus 4 3 times, this is equal 4 times 3 and also equal 12. What do you notice from these two examples? Yes, 3 times 4 equals 4 times 3 equals 12. So the commutative property means it's changing the orders of factors. In changing the orders of factors. 3 times 4 equals 4 times 3 equals 12. For example, 5 times 4 equals what times 5? It's 4. Another example, 4 times 0 equals what times 4? 0. Excellent. And we have another property called associative property. Associative property. If we have the factors 5, 2, and 3, and we can find the product by using brackets. So when I say associative property, I use brackets. 5 times 2 times 3, I will use the brackets with the first two numbers. So 5 and 2 inside the bracket times 3. Find the product inside the bracket. 5 times 2 is 10, times 3 equals 30. And we have another way. We can use the bracket with the another two factors, 2 and 3. So 5 times 2 and 3 inside the bracket, okay, equals 5 times the product of 2 and 3 is 6. So 5 times 6 equals 30. So when I say associative property, I use brackets with the first two numbers or with the second two numbers, okay? And we have distributive property is used to break apart the bigger numbers. We break the bigger numbers. So we have 5 times 2 by using the distributive property where the bigger is 5. I will break it into smaller numbers. I can break it into 4 and 1, and I can break it into 3 and 2 as you want. So I will choose that I will break it into 4 and 1. So 5 equals 4 plus 1, right? Times 2. Distribute the multiplication. Distribute the multiplication. So 4 times 2 inside the bracket plus 1 times 2 inside the bracket. 4 times 2 equals 8 plus 1 times 2 equals 2. 8 plus 2 equals 10. Another example. 13 times 5. We break the biggest number, 13. We can break it into 8 times plus 5. We can break it 10 plus 3 and so on. So I'll choose that 13 equals, I will break it into 10 plus 3 times 5, okay? Distribute the multiplication. So 10 times 5 inside the bracket plus 3 times 5 inside bracket. So 50 times 15 equals 65. Another one. 3 times 14. Distributive property means break the biggest number. So the bigger is 14. I can break it. He told me 7 plus 7. Yes. So distribute the multiplication. 3 times 7 plus 3 times 7. Excellent. 3 times 7 equals, who can tell me? Yes, 21. Excellent. 3 times 7 equals also 21. 21 plus 21 equals 42. Excellent.